Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Speak Now. Taylor's version is about to come home, so I am being nostalgic and I decided to do an entire Speak Now original merch collection. This is merch that I have collected from the original Speak Now era because of course we are about to add on to our Speak Now collection but make it Taylor's version. So I thought it would be fun to pull out every single Taylor Swift Speak Now merch item that I have for the original Speak Now era and show you guys what I have. This is in no way, shape, or form to brag. I truly love watching hauls myself, so that's why I decided to do one for you guys, plus you guys have been requesting it, so that is why I'm doing it. And yeah, let's just get started. Don't gasp, okay? So the first thing I have is the Speak Now Deluxe CD, and so this one is the one that I got at Target on October 25th, 2010, the day that Speak Now was released, and this one I keep separate. Fun fact about me, I keep the first CD that I buy from every single album release separate because it's so incredibly special to me. And so this is the one that I got on Speak Now release day. And it's so incredibly special to me. So I remember my mom and I went to Target to get it after I got off school, and she was like, okay, you can either get the purple one, which is the original one that doesn't have extra songs, and the shirt, because they had a Speak Now shirt, or you can get the deluxe. Well, at the time, I chose just to get the deluxe, but, you know, that was my decision back then. But, yeah. She was so kind to take it. That's a core memory I have, is going to Target. That was the first Taylor CD that I ever bought on release day, so that was incredibly special for my mom to go with me, and I'm really hoping to recreate that moment this year. So the next thing I have is the Blu-ray of the Speak Now World Tour Live. This thing is metaphorically worn out, not actually, but I would play this all the time, okay? Like, this was on constant repeat, and she is a very national treasure to me. Like, the first time, I even kept, guys, I kept every scrap, okay? I even kept the seal that was on it, okay? She is the national treasure, and she is very beloved, okay? That was the first time I ever saw Taylor, and I remember, so for like the home screen before you hit play, it has her saying like, good evening Philly, or good evening, you know, Toronto, Detroit, like, and I always never hit play until I heard Philly, because that was the first time I ever saw Taylor. So the next thing I have is the Speak Now Afghan. I got this at the Speak Now World Tour. Thank you to my dad. So this is what she looks like. She has a little sparkle to her, and she is precious, and I love her. And she's pulled out for the Speak Now TV release because she deserves to come out for that moment. Another item that's being revived is my Wonderstruck purse. This was an item that was actually given out when you would purchase Wonderstruck, and I remember, so my Macy's actually sold out of this bag, and I remember I was devastated because everybody had this bag. I remember my dad went back and he somehow got it for Christmas. I think he showed them the receipt or something when they got more in. And then another Wonderstruck bag. This was another variation of the bag that you would get when you bought Wonderstruck, and as you can tell, I really loved her. I carried her around all the time. This one was like my first big girl purse. This was like my treasure, and she will be carried on Speak Now release day. Don't get it twisted. Next item, this. A Wonderstruck Taylor Swift A New Fragrance, which is insane. This is a t-shirt that I was given when I bought Wonderstruck, and it was, I was so excited about this. This is what they had in stock as the gift, and let me tell you, I wore her out because the charms, as you can see, used to be on the back. You can see like the imprint of them. I wore this shirt so many times that those kind of faded, but yeah, she's very special to me. Do I go ahead and show some of my Wonderstruck things, or should I just go through this bin first. I'm trying to do this in some order of fashion, but it's just, okay. We're just gonna continue with the perfumes. Miss Wonderstruck. So this is the 3.4 ounce. She's missing her lid. This is actually one that still has some in it. I sprayed it this evening and I almost burst into tears because of the nostalgia. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I really almost did. I have all my perfumes displayed in my room, but I just don't use them that often because you can't find them anymore. So, and if you do find them, they're ridiculous price. This one still has the lid. The charms. My nostalgia. Oh my god, like, guys. Like, I remember the little details in the cap, like there's a 13 in the cap, like, this is, Taylor, revive your perfumes, but this is Wonderstruck, and I will never forget me going to Macy's when it was released, and my dad said we were just gonna go look, but we in fact did not just go look. We actually went back and he got it for me. So, Wonderstruck Mini. This is a 0.5 fluid ounce. Then I have a 30 milliliter. We got the Wonderstruck family here. Then we have a 15 milliliter. I collected a lot of these. This was a 0.17 fluid ounce. Look at how, oh come on, that looks like little mini brands. I collected a lot of these when I would go to like Walmart with my mom or something like that. We would always look for the Taylor perfumes. Body lotion in a 1.7 fluid ounce, a bath gel in a 1.7 fluid ounce, and a body lotion in a 3.4 fluid ounce. Then I have an unopened perfume pencil. This was definitely from Walmart. I remember this. My mom and I were so excited to find this. I do remember that. And then I have one that's open. This is a perfume pencil with a little charm on it. My mom got this for me for Christmas one year. I have a Wonderstruck roller ball. And, oh, I have a Wonderstruck car air freshener. I have never used this. My dad actually got this from a lady who was one of his customers at work, and he was able to get this for me because he would always tell people like, yeah, my daughter's like a huge fan of Taylor Swift, like whenever, you know, they'd be talking or whatever, and that's how that ended up in my possession. So that brings me to my favorite fragrance to ever exist is, ooh, Wonderstruck Enchanted. Now, I do have like the 3.4 fluid ounce bottle, but however, that one, sadly, I have no more left of. So she's been safely stored away, but I have the 1.5, 0.5. Oop, she matches me. Okay. And then I have the 30 milliliter. Is there a scrap of this left? Because, oh my god, guys. Is there a scrap left? Let me see and not have it for Speak Now release. There's no more Wonderstruck Enchanted left in my possession. That's full. However, that's a tragedy. This was my all-time favorite Taylor fragrance, and fragrance in general. Like, Wonderstruck Enchanted, I swear, was my signature scent. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Miss Wonderstruck. But Wonderstruck Enchanted, get with it. I have the Wonderstruck Enchanted 3.4 fluid ounce roller ball, perfume pencil. My mom also got this for me. Oh, wait. I just need to smell it. Like, I can smell the remnants of it, but like, I need... Oh my god. Stop. Stop. I'm so glad I haven't used some of this stuff. Okay. We love scraps. I got this for Christmas one year. My mom gave me, it's like a little to-go spray bottle. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, I used it all. That's a shame. But it came with 2 roller balls. I believe it was Wonderstruck and Wonderstruck Enchanted. So I have this little canister. My mom got me this shirt for Christmas one year and I absolutely love it. It's a little Hello Winter shirt and I love it so much. On the sleeve, I can never find it, I swear. But it says Taylor Swift on the sleeve somewhere. But I used to wear this out, as you can tell. This was like my staple shirt for winter because I needed everybody to know at all times that I love Taylor Swift. Where is it? I swear, I have looked at this shirt like so many times and every single time I play this game. Anyways, it says Taylor Swift somewhere on the sleeve. You guys just have to believe me. You have to, okay? Where did it go? Did it literally fade off? Maybe that's it. But this was on the merch store and my mom got this for me. Also, please don't be mad at me. I did not pull out my ornaments, my Speak Now ornaments. However, when we roll around to the holidays, I will be more than happy to do a Taylor ornament collection for you guys when I pull all my holiday decor out. So, you guys, I will do that. I did not include them in this collection. I'm so sorry because all my Christmas stuff is neatly packed away right now and I really didn't feel like causing an avalanche of Taylor merch in the afternoon. So here's what I'll do. Right here, I will put some lovely pictures of the Speak Now ornaments that I do have in my collection and then I'll physically show them to you when we get to the holidays. Deal? Okay, hold me to that. Okay. So then I have my Wonderstruck Enchanted purse. I used to carry this around all the time. Like if I was going to a friend's house, if I was going to my grandma's house, like this always had my iPad, my journal, my pen in it. Like this was my staple bag. This was probably the bag that I used the very most out of any of this. Then I have the Wonderstruck Enchanted bag. Purse, I should say, and I also used this one a lot. She's red inside. Oh, she still has a hairbrush. And she's purple. Okay, Miss Speak Now. But yeah, I love these. These stay on display in my room as well. The next thing I have is my Wonderstruck Enchanted box that my perfume came in. It's so funny, you can literally see like the price and everything. Let's see. Suggested retail $65, value $86, and it came with a 3.4 body lotion, bath gel, and spray. $65 for all that? Like that's insane. Okay. But I have my empty Wonderstruck Enchanted 3.4 in here and another one. And then I just keep some of my like Taylor stuff in here, honestly, like whatever I need to store. Like, let's see, it's not Speak Now, but like here's a little box, or here's some earplugs that AT&T gave me, stuff like that, you know, just little memorabilia, if you will, but I keep them in this box. Then I have, this box is so beautiful, the Wonderstruck box as well. I have my Speak Now vinyl. It's just the black one. And yeah, I'm so excited to add to Speak Now Taylor's version on Friday. So, the next thing I have are the merch bags that they gave out when you'd buy merch at the Speak Now World Tour. Here she is. Fun fact, I used to have one of these on my wall. This is a CoverGirl one. This is what it said on the back, but it had Miss Taylor as the CoverGirl model on the front. And then on the back it had Speak Now World Tour Taylor Swift. Check out the full merchandise at taylorswift.com. Oh my gosh. And I have 2 of those bags. So then a prized possession. My Speak Now World Tour drawstring bag. Do you guys remember the drawstring bags? I got this at the Speak Now World Tour. And when I tell you, I will never forget when we went to the merch stand at the Speak Now World Tour. I was so oh my god, hold on. This bear, now look, This bear does in fact have a shirt on it that has the Fearless promo poster on it. However, I did get this at the Speak Now World Tour. This Taylor Swift bear is everything to me, okay? I got this at the Speak Now World Tour at the merch booth. But what I was gonna say before I audibly gasped because I almost forgot my prized possession. So I remember this was my first Taylor concert. I can't believe I almost forgot this, but what I was gonna say is at the Speak Now merch booth, there was such like a variety of stuff. I remember they had this, the Afghan, you know, they had the tour book, they had t-shirts, hoodies, long sleeves, Globetons, like there was so much. And yeah, we went a little crazy, but I remember being just so grateful. And my mom was actually supposed to come with us, but she had jury duty. We had 3 tickets, and she had to give up her ticket, and I was so sad because she had jury duty. She couldn't come, but yeah, I'm so grateful for that experience. She was the reason that we got those tickets and the reason that I was able to see Taylor on the Speak Now. So speaking of the Speak Now World Tour, this was my ticket. The physical tickets. Remember when they used to get mailed to us? Yeah, that was my Speak Now World Tour ticket. $89 for section 114. Yeah, can we go back to that, please? That would be charming. But I did include that. And I did, this isn't a merch piece, but she's incredibly special to my collection. This was the poster that I made for the Speak Now World Tour. And it says, "I would be enchanted to meet you." And I remember I was so excited to make this poster, and I just put all the songs around the border, number 1 Swiftie, and number 13, little Taylor Swift. And you can tell that like she's old, okay? Like, and I want to show you how nostalgic I am. I put like the date and everything on the back. Like that's just who I am. That's how I've always been. But can you believe that? Like I put all the songs around the book, and I was like, there's a picture of me holding this very sign. I will put it in this video for nostalgia, but she's very special to me. I also do in fact have the Taylor Swift glow stick, the tiny one with the lanyard. I don't know where she is at the moment, but you guys just have to trust me on that. I think she's in a merch box somewhere that I have like other little knickknacks stored, but she's somewhere around here. But this was something that my grandma did, and I thought this was so cute. I wanted to include this. She cut out, like, it was in one of those newspapers, but she cut it out and she put the Taylor article on a piece of paper for me and stapled it, and she even wrote like, "Did you know that Taylor Swift grew up on a Christmas tree farm?" This is just so pure. This is from October 24th, 2010. So she made this for me, very near and dear to my heart. Speak Now World Tour book. I think we need one for the Eras Tour, if you do ask me. But this came with a poster. It's on my wall. But oh, here's just a few pages. I won't flip through the whole thing. But Taylor, please do one. Please. You've done one for every tour. I need the tour book for the Eras Tour. I don't even care if they're out of style, if you will. I need one. Okay. This was one of my first Taylor merch pieces. My mom got this for me in Christmas of 2010. I think she pre-ordered it when Speak Now was up for pre-order on her site. And it just has the lyrics to Mine around it, and it has a little guitar in the center, and I used to wear this all the time. This is so pure. I was so excited when I got this, and I'm still on cloud 9. Like, my parents are the best. They have always supported my love for Taylor. Like, it is the purest thing that you will ever witness. I love them so much for it. They never made fun of me for it. They only ever embraced it because they're just so sweet. this was actually a shirt that we brought back for my mom from the Speak Now World Tour, and because we felt bad that she couldn't go. However, it got handed back to me over the years. Thank goodness. So this is the Taylor Swift Speak Now shirt. It has her in her blue dress. This is like the haunted photo. And then on the back, look, Taylor, listen, if you want my money, you're good at that, recreate this photo. This is the Speak Now hands. And if you don't know, Taylor's is the W. But yeah, I love this shirt so much. The Speak Now merch was adorable. This was the shirt that I got for myself at the Speak Now World Tour. It's the red shirt. It just says Taylor Swift, Speak Now. And then on the back it has the dates. I always say the dates, I mean the cities. And then it just says Taylor Swift on it. She's very worn, you can tell. However, very special to me. Who gave me this? I think this was when I ordered merch one time, but I have a Speak Now font Taylor Swift sticker. Let's see. I have the winter set. It came with the Speak Now hat and the scarf. It's so cute. And the gloves. I got this for Christmas, I believe, in, I want to say 2010 or 2011. It was one of the two. It's definitely during Speak Now, obviously, but I don't remember which year it was. Actually, something that I got pretty recently. It is an American Greeting Cards journal, and it says, "Remember this moment." I got it to write all my Eras Tour memories in, and I'm still working on that, but it's very special to me. Okay. I have the Speak Now World Tour 2011 pin set. Oh, she's discolored at this point. But I have all 4 pens. We have the hand hearts, we have the Mean promo, Haunted, and Back to December. I go back to... So I have the Long Live rubber bracelet. I have the Speak Now bracelet in the black. I remember they had a sale on her site, and that's when I got those two. And I have the red Speak Now. I have the purple Speak Now. This is like the classic one. And then I have Miss Tie bracelet. Still don't know how to do it. I wore my Love 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 one in Nashville for my debut look. Still don't know how to tie it. I kind of just went with the flow on this one, but I've had her forever. Then I have this little Speak Now light up pin. She does not light up anymore, but this is from the Speak Now World Tour. She's a little yellow now, but she's still special. And I have the Speak Now guitar pick set, TaylorSwift.com, TaylorConnect.com. This is an ancient artifact, okay? So my mom got these for me for Christmas along with that Mine t-shirt. And it came with 6, I believe. This one, if it'll focus, don't focus on my face here. Okay, maybe it's just not gonna cooperate, but there we go. And then we have, I'm trying my best, the hand heart from, oh, there we go. The hand heart from when she should have said no on the Fearless Tour. This is my favorite one, Mine Taylor. Sorry, they're not focusing. The TS, this is how she had her TS for the stage design for the Speak Now World Tour. And then the promo picture for Back to December all the time. Okay. I love this tin. I keep most of my Taylor guitar picks in this tin, but I removed them for this video and put them in another. Then we can go to my other CDs. I already showed you the one that I bought on Speak Now release day, but I ended up getting down the road the Speak Now original in ×2, and then I have Speak Now Karaoke. I have Speak Now World Tour Live CD. I have another deluxe CD. And then this is from Big Machine Records. Back in the Vine days, I posted that it was my birthday and they sent me a bunch of Taylor merch for my birthday one year. And this is actually really cool. This is a Speak Now singer-songwriter and entertainer. Yes, Speak Now, Vote Now. This was what was sent out to the recording academies for award shows. They'd send the CD with it, and you know, so it was like, hey, please vote for me. This is what they'd send out. And if you open it, it's for your CMA consideration. So it says like statistics like 1.3 million tickets sold on the tour, best-selling album, most played female country artist, I'm gonna sob, entertainer of the year, album of the year, female vocalist, song of the year for Mean, and video for Mean, what was being considered for awards. But they'd send it in a little thing like this, and I somehow got one, which is crazy. Okay. We're on the final stretch. So, oh, all right. This book goes up to Speak Now, and so that's why I included it, but I feel like this was a very classic thing that everybody ran to Barnes & Noble for. It's just about her life. Oh my god, look how little, guys. But yeah, it goes up to Speak Now in here. But I remember I used to read this all the time. Yeah, okay. Core memory. My dad and I went grocery shopping. This was at the counter. It was on the shelves until April 20th, 2011. But I know I got this somewhere in 2010. But when I tell you guys, this was my obsession. I would always look at this. This is where I found all my facts about Taylor. Guys, can we please? I don't know if I'm ready for Speak Now Taylor's version. Like, that is the cutest thing I've ever maybe seen. But yeah, it had, oh, like her, oh, the nostalgia I'm getting. Like her favorite things. This page, My Nashville. This page single-handedly told me I need to take a trip to Nashville. Like, not even kidding you. Why is this making me so emotional? My favorite things. Taylor's beauty secrets. She loves Cracker Barrel. Like, it even said like her favorite roller coaster. When I tell you guys this was The Agency. Why am I like about to cry? This picture, like, of her in The Agency. Then I have, oh, I'm gonna cover this up because there's an address. The InStyle magazine from, what year is this? June 2011, so that is Speak Now era. I have this promo poster. It says, wishing many Wonderstruck moments, Taylor. And then I have the Speak Now release week little book. Why am I gonna actually like cry? Like, midnight album purchase at Starbucks. Remember when they had CDs at Starbucks? Guys, I'm literally like her grabbing her little CD at Target. Like, I'm actually gonna start crying. I will never forget like watching like the Thanksgiving special. Like, there's just so many moments that like, oh my god, like, guys, I really don't know if I'm ready for this. The tears in my eyes right now, like, oh my god. It's just that for Speak Now, all the re-recordings are so special to me. Do not get me wrong whatsoever on this, but there's something about Speak Now that is just so nostalgic and so important to me, because that was the era that like I fully immersed myself in the Swiftie universe. Like, there's videos on old SD cards and like PCs and stuff, I'm sure, that I'll come across someday of me like making music videos for Speak Now, and this was just the era that like from the start I was there. Like, started loving Taylor during Fearless, like from the moment I heard Love Story, don't get me wrong, but like Speak Now was the album that I fully like immersed myself into, and from the very start. I remember watching the Mine music video premiere, and it's just crazy that all these years later, like, she's still in my life. Oh my god, as I did that, I have the Speak Now necklace from her site. But it's just so crazy to think that after all these years, like, I'm still loving her and supporting her like this. Like, it's just crazy. Like, this is stuff from 2010. And, like, stuff that I was so excited to get on Christmas and so grateful to, like, walk up to that merch booth for the very first time. And I don't ever take any of this for granted. Like, sincerely, as I comb through this stuff, like, it's so full circle to me, and I'm just so incredibly thankful for every single memory I've ever made with Taylor. And like, as simple as walking into Target and getting her album, to seeing her live, to meeting her, to her sending me gifts, like, I will take none of it for granted. It all means so much to me. And to be in that audience when she announced Speak Now Taylor's version was just like, if you had told 2010 me that, like, she would have dropped to the floor. Like, she would not have believed that. But wow. I got on a very emotional note, but that is everything. No, it's not. There's this one thing. My mom was able to get this for me. This was hanging up. I forget where it was hanging up, but one of her friends was able to get that for me. And it's Taylor on the Speak Now World Tour doing my favorite pose that she's literally ever done. So I don't have her hung up right now, but when I redecorate, I will. She's very kept safe. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys sincerely so much for watching this. And again, not to brag, I'm just truly one of those people who feel sentimental about all this stuff. So that's why I decided to show it to you. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so excited for Speak Now Taylor's version. I could cry. I am crying. I love you guys, and I hope to see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh.